on that comp CD. So it is what it is, but the comp CD is moving along. It's going to go to production about 2 weeks from today or yesterday, something like that. But it's definitely moving along, and I'm proud of everything that's going on. And if you want to hear what my therapy's been up to, you can check out my personal Facebook page, and you can hear the sample of that as well. We're going to play more Steve Haley, more John 5. Of course, we're going to play Sean Beasley's new track, which, honestly, when he sent it to me, I got the vibe of David Bowie. I listened to a lot of David Bowie. Sean's a very creative person. Of course, he must be. He was in a band with me, Psychopath. But we definitely put a lot of influence into what we did in Aisle 9, as far as Frank bringing a couple of riffs and, the song structure down. And me and Sean have really, we produced a lot of it, along with Frank as the backbone there. But Sean was a major presence on guitar and a major factor in, how the bass was laid out and stuff. Freddie was a new drummer. It was a relatively new bass player as well. This guy, Dave Longhair. And, we just worked well together. So we got some things going on in the background. We may or may not ever discuss that. We don't know. We just know we're there. That's all I can say. I don't know. I keep getting all messages and shit. But definitely Avenged Sevenfold and a bunch of bands now are boycotting the Grammys because they're not televising the metal and rock portion of it anymore, which, is disrespect to that community. I mean, fucking Avenged Sevenfold recorded a 7-song EP just for the Grammys, so to donate to their music centers and shit, or whatever they did it for. So that's kind of a dick move. But a lot of people are saying they're doing it for attention. Who cares? I don't even really care about the Grammys. I can't even tell you the last time that Jace don't even watch the motherfucking Grammys. And my new song was actually approved by some big names in the music industry. So I'm proud of what me and my boys are doing there, yo. But remember to check out the Plot Hole. Those guys are putting on a great show. And today is the last time that you are going to hear the Prickly Rickley segment and Cats and Yama. I'm taking 2 weeks off. I got a new job. I got to adjust to this new fucking schedule or I'm going to bomb, and I really don't want that to happen. So that's a factor there. Ricky's going to take a little time off for personal reasons, but he will be back with the show. As far as I know, Cats and Yama is going to do a show. I haven't heard much from him since I decided that everybody's going to go their separate ways. It's time to move on. It was, I consider it a breeding ground. I mean, it should be an honor that you want to go and do your own show, and that I would even, give you your own show on here. I haven't done that for many people. I mean, people always had offers, but Johnny O is one of the only ones that ever followed through with actually doing a show separately from mine. And actually, besides my show, Action Figures and Ashtrays by Twisted and a couple of other podcasts, I don't listen to anybody else. Howard Stern, a couple of things. So besides the guys on my show, so it's an avenue. It's going to bring in different people to the site now. I think it's a better plan. It gives me freedom to adjust to my schedule. I don't even know what days I could commit anymore. My show might just be as random as 3 shows in a week and then not for 2 weeks. I don't know what's going to happen. So I'm working on new music. I came out of a semi-retirement there. Ricky's going into his. He's kind of done with music now. He prefers to do radio. I feel that I let some years slip by, and making up for some lost time. I'm not chasing a dream. I'm not gonna go nuts. If things happen, they happen. I have a lot of connections where I can move music and get stuff distributed and we feel we could do it ourselves a little better, and that's the way it should be. My voice is a little rough. I'm trying to change sleep hours. It's not working really well, but what I'm going to do is, I talked about basically everything. Steve Ritchie, 2 weeks off. John 5, the music. All right, I'm going to play Sean's song because that's the way we roll here. I don't run a certain format. I used to script the show out, which ended many, many years ago. But there was a lot of structure to it, and I felt it seemed like a scripted show, and that's not what I wanted from it. So it's a very free-form thing, but I'm honored that I'm the first one, I think, to play Sean's song. I'm honored to always be the first one to get certain material, like from the guys from Patient Zero. A lot of bands like My Therapy, they always come to me first, and that's an honor. And to present to you something that I feel is a great song and is reminiscent of David Bowie. Here's the song Blood by Sean Beasley, J Stone, ROCKmetalTALK.com.
Watch me crash into the wall of indifference. Hey, I am broken down, tattletone and afraid. Release me, please, from this contractual disease. Can't climb much further this way. So here's my parade of misery and pain. So what's your contribution today? How much of my blood has to spill before it's okay? Yeah. How much of my blood has to spill? Falling faster, faster, circling the drain. I got 1,000 scars to show you of nothing but pain.
Grindstone Records and RockmetalTALK.com presents Bands to Burn Volume 1. Featuring brand new tracks by My Therapy, featuring Eric Rogers of Stereo Mud and Dangerous New Machine.
Sex Machine.
Dave Alvin from NYC's White Trash. New band Bone Monkey.
I got your monkey right here.
The song Torture Me by Davey Suicide. Creep featuring
Guilty.
Brett from Vibrator Bio and Green Jelly.
What?
Also, tracks from Machines on Blast, Yoshi Gish, The Recasts, Katzin Gemma, Invasion It.
Who the fuck is that?
Woe is Thee, Accursed Earth, Martyrs Asylum, Kiss is Kill, 1,000 Pounds South.
Sounds like my ex-wife.
Andy Gerald, formerly of Marilyn Manson's 16-Volt Ashes Divide, Isolated Antagonist, featuring Fear Factory's Christian Walvers, Cadaveria, Andrew W. Boss, Circa Sick, and The Erotics. Pre-orders are available now at RockmetalTALK.com, shipping this March.
Get yours today.
Bands to Burn will also be available at these fine retailers.
Oh, so fine.
Clearwater Record Shop, Clearwater, Florida.
Oh, yeah. You guys had a new Justin Bieber album?
Another Dimension Tattoo, Newport Richey, Florida.
Canada.
Undaunted Apparel, Las Vegas, Nevada.
Getting shirts on.
And of course, RockmetalTALK.com.
Do it.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Mondo from The Recast. You are listening to Jay Stone on RockmetalTALK.com, also known as the king of no media himself. And let me tell y'all something. With Jay and The Recast, it's going down in stone. Rock on, brother.
What's up? Thank you, Recast. They're going to be on that compilation CD as well, so I thought I'd throw that at the end of it. I don't know, man. The mic sounds good on what I'm listening to it on. I really got to get with these Spreaker people and see what the problem is, because it's not like, I don't pay them, so I give them. It might be the normalizer they have. I don't know. But when shit gets on my nerves, I want to go fucking poking shit in the eye with my pen. We got some. I did load a bunch of tracks on there, man. I got some Head PE. I was so impressed with those guys live, man. I'm dying to actually see them live again. I mean, I wouldn't actually die, but you know what I mean. I just think it's funny, but I hope you like Sean's song. I would like any feedback out there from any of his fans listening, friends, Shoot me an email. Tell me what you thought. There was a little bit of a delay there in between that and the commercial. I don't know what happened, but I'm going to have to look into switching the computer over to the Mac and whatnot and see if that can handle the workload of Spreaker. But it seems like everything I do on there, because I bought an old Mac, it's like, oh, download this browser, download that browser, download this. So I fucking spent some $70 on an old Mac because I was feeling nostalgic and wanted to try to get some files off my iMac and shit, but that I'm still yet to do, but I'm gonna try to get that done. I just want to say too about the whole thing with separating the shows. It's nothing against anybody. I don't have time to feel drama over political issues, and and I don't want to censor anybody either, but it was a rough week last week, and things are changing with the show and my hours and my lifestyle in a bunch of different ways right now. So it's the easiest thing for me. I'm still gonna edit and put together Prickly Rickly show for him and put it on, unless he wants to try to go live or whatever the case may be. But it's not in any way to hurt anybody's feelings. I don't always voice my opinion politically. I'm not going to say whether I agree, disagree, anything of that nature. It's not my style. People come here to listen to rock music and metal music and get a gist of personalities. If that's a show and you and the style you want to do, then